Hi there, I'm here with Albert Hasty with Hill Country Bowhunters, and here to talk about 3D archery and why 3D archery is important within the hunting community. So, Albert, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Well, better than I deserve, man.
That's
doing
right.
Fantastic. Tell me real quick, we're in Central Texas. This is a beautiful May afternoon that we're at, and tell us real quick about HBC and then why 3D shooting is important within the realm of hunting, how it makes us a better hunter.
Okay, well, what HCB is about, we're a nonprofit organization, and we're here to help the hunters hone in on their skills as well as give youth an opportunity to go on hunts. What our club does is the members that come out here with their youth and help set our range up, which is 30 targets, and help tear our range down, do other events that we do, they go on to a list. And what we do at the end of the year is we send them on a hunt. We sent 5 kids, I believe, on an exotic hunt this year, and we're going to send the same 5 kids again on a pig hunt in the middle of the year. The way it's looking right now, we're going to have 7 or 8 kids the next shoot. So it's all about getting the kids involved, not just getting the kids involved, getting the parents involved. I can't tell you how many kids learned from NASP in their school, come out here and their parents don't shoot. So the next thing you know, all the parents got bows. So you got a whole family involved in archery, and that's what it's all about. It's all about family.
That's one thing that we try to encourage too, because I'm affiliated with HBC as the webmaster, and one thing I love to see is youth getting involved in shooting and hunting at a young age, and so that way they carry on the tradition of hunting, predator hunting all the way up to deer, big game, so on and so forth. And that's what really this organization tries to do, and many organizations like it nationwide. And tell me real quick, as an adult or as a youth, how does bow hunting fit into the 3D targets?
Okay, what we try to set up here is, as we're walking the course, we try to imagine that animal being there. Like if we were in a deer stand and that animal was there, we need to be able to calm ourselves down and make that shot. And that's what it's all about, setting that target up in a realistic setting to where you would hone your skills in. A 20-yard target wide open doesn't do justice. Put them behind trees, under trees, behind limbs to hone in on your skills.
Right.
If the harder it is, the more exciting it is, the more you want to come back and try, because the last thing you want to do is have your buddy beat you.
That's right.
So you got to come back, you got to try it again, you got to practice. It's all about honing in on your skills, but also having a good time.
And I love this camaraderie that comes along with that. Many different groups of folks that I've met over the years, folks that I've become friends with, lifelong friends with, and people that are into this wonderful shooting sport that we call archery. We meet at these places, and it's great to network with other hunters. I've gone on other hunts with relatively new faces here, and I've become lifelong friends with those kind of folks. So it's not a bad idea at all. And you can always razz each other and elbow each other in the ribs if you lose an arrow, or you shoot over a target or make a goose egg or anything like that if you miss your target completely. So it's a great way to practice. I think is personally a wonderful way to get involved with shooting in the off season as well, because when do we typically do these
These go from February all the way to September. Why do we stop in September? October's archery season.
That's right. October 1st here in Texas is archery season.
We don't even come out here during archery season unless we're going to try to hone in our skills. And if we're out here honing in our skills, we're not in the stand. So we got to get in the stand. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Come out here February all the way through September, shoot like crazy. Get 2 tickets, shoot the course twice, do whatever it is. Be ready for October, because October is when it happens.
That's right, and this is great real-world practice of what that hunting situation will be, which is a whole lot better than just shooting regular bag targets in your backyard and so on and so forth. Plus, you get the camaraderie of being here with other folks that have like interests, that really love what they do and why they're doing it. So this is an incredible opportunity to get together and visit with each other.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, once a month, during the off season. So thank you so much for this time. Anything else you want to say?
Well, I just invite anybody to come out, even if it's not the Hill Country Bowhunters. Find an archery range, find a 3D course.
I agree.
And get involved with it. There's other ranges out there that do the same thing we do. They help the youth. get involved with them, because it's starting to get really big. We don't want it to go away. Archery is a very amazing sport. A 150-yard target at a deer barely gets your heart pumping. When that deer is 20 yards away, you hear it munching on the corn, that's where the excitement is.
That's incredible.
Get into archery, get your kids into archery. It's not even all about going out and harvesting an animal. If you shoot all year and in the hunting season you put your bow away, that's fine too. If you're doing something as a family, if archery is what it is, come out and do it. Our club, any club, be involved in archery, be involved with your family. That's what it's all about.
Fantastic family experience. That's what I love to see out here, is families getting together, families networking with other families, and setting up and just having a fantastic time. So thank you so much again.
Yes, sir.
Albert. It has been a pleasure to talk with you. With Bow Tales, I'm Dustin Warnke. Thank you so much for tuning in today.